The year is 1782. Father Junipero Serra has set off from Spain in order to open a new mission midway between his two earlier missions, San Diego and San Carlos. Spain's goal in establishing the missions was to claim land and provide protection for the people living there. Father Serra traveled with the ship's crew and several priests. The ship lands and they meet the Chumash, a Native American tribe that lived in the area.
Hello, my name is Junipero Serra. I come in peace and mean you no harm. We wish to settle on the land, and we need your help to build on the land. We will not help you, because we do not know you. Will you do it if we give you something in trade? What do you have in mind? We have strings of shells. That's what we use for money, so okay.
The rest of the crew and the priests disembark from the ship. We are the priests who are here to teach you about God.
Who? We already have many gods, not just one. We are here to teach you about the one true God. We will think about that, but let's take the shells now.
Padres taught the Chumash how to sew, farm, and cook in the Spanish way. Many Chumash did this against their will. I do not want to do this your way. I already know how to do this.
My people, they have offered us goods, so let's offer something back.
With the help of the Chumash, the mission was soon built, but this was a dangerous time. Pirates had raided other missions, and Father Serra was afraid they would raid this one too. He came up with the idea of using wooden bells that were quieter than regular bells, and the pirates never heard them. We need another mission to raid, Captain.
I don't hear any bells. There must not be any around here.
Okay, let's just move on. The mission thrived during its first 10 years, but in 1794 it was destroyed by fire. It took 15 years to rebuild, then in 1712 it was badly damaged by an earthquake. Another year went by before it was rebuilt. The mission then entered an era of peace and prosperity. Soon after it was rebuilt, the priests figured out a way to construct an aqueduct that brought water to the mission from a nearby river. With the help of the Chumash, they were able to grow wheat, corn, barley, beans, peas, and lentils. Also keep horses, cattle, pigs, and sheep. Look at everything we can grow. Hey, we did all the work. The mission started a period of decline after the 1820s. There was a war of independence between Mexico and Spain, and Mexico won, but corrupt leaders allowed the missions to be bought illegally, and the mission started to fall apart from neglect. I can't believe they let somebody buy our beloved mission.
It is unfair. My people have been working hard for so long, only to see it fall apart.
After the Mexican-American War, California was part of the United States. In 1862, President Abraham Lincoln gave the missions back to the Catholic Church.
I give the missions back to the church.
Yay! After the missions regained control, the priests only needed the church and a few rooms to live in, so the mission building suffered from more neglect. Fortunately, tourists began to notice the ruins in the early 20th century. Many people wanted to see if the missions could be rebuilt and restored. At Mission San Buenaventura, a period of restoration started in the 1950s and finished in 1976. Do the math, people. Now, people can come to the mission to admire its beautiful gardens, fountains, and admire the restored church. Two original wooden bells can be seen in the small museum. Father Junipero Serra was canonized as a saint by Pope Francis in 2015, which was last year, during his visit to the United States. The end.